You can't. I heard an African guy say that Black Americans have no culture. To say that is to say that America has no culture. There's no such thing as American culture. Anything you consider American culture, the foundation came from Black people. Whether it's the music, the slang, food, fashion, sports, resilience. Hell, if you think America is racist, you can't have racism without Black people. So anything you consider American culture is Black American culture, period. Think I'm lying? Imagine America without the influence of Black Americans. What are you left with? Yeah. Hell, imagine TikTok without the influence of Black Americans. Yeah. American culture is Black American culture, period.
Seriously, I'm gonna keep saying this until I die. American culture is Black American culture. It just gets filtered out and watered down and whitewashed until they can give credit to a white guy. Jazz, country, rock and roll, rap, all Black American creation. And then you want to move to the protest side. Bro, not only did Black Lives Matter spark actual other things like Asian Lives Matter and Queer Lives Matter and Trans Lives Matter, but on the flip side, when racist assholes were trying to say, well, Blue Lives Matter, through humanity, what happened is it translated into less of a sarcastic thing and more into a genuine, like, support your nurses and firefighters and EMTs. So even the people who might be the most discriminatory, they gotta think of Black American for their own fucking views.
Most of the stuff y'all consume is Black American culture. Most of the stuff y'all see, hear, listen to, wanna wear is Black American culture. Yet y'all give white people your flowers for what? What y'all giving white people your flowers for? Like, I really don't understand it. Next time y'all say, I love the 90s style, I love the Y2K style, I love baggy clothes, Black American style. That's Black American culture. Next time y'all say, I love rock music, and y'all think of Elvis Presley. Rock music didn't start with Elvis Presley. Rock music started with Black Americans. Country music started with Black Americans. House music started with Black Americans. Techno is Black music. Hip-hop is Black music. R&B is Black music. Blues, jazz, gospel is Black music. Everything that y'all consume, most of the stuff is Black music. People dress like Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is dressed like TLC, The Brat, and MC Lights. But y'all don't know who that is, so the conversation doesn't even make sense. You know, like, I'm so sick and tired of people thinking Black Americans don't have culture when they are the culture. Y'all love the gift and not the giver. Y'all love everything that Black people produce, but y'all don't like Black people. Y'all love everything that Black people give you, but you don't respect Black people. Y'all love everything that Black people, it only exists because of Black people. You only exist because of Black people. If it wasn't for a Black woman, y'all wouldn't even be here. Yet y'all want to hate on Black women. All of that shit don't make sense to me, bro.
Every time I hear somebody say that Black Americans have no culture, I think, come on now. How can you tell us we don't have culture while using our slang to do so, while wearing outfits that were inspired by us, while listening to our music in your headphones, and looking at our movies when you go back home? All right, y'all.
Hey. So many times I come on the internet and I find somebody claiming, especially someone of African descent, that Black Americans don't have a culture. And that is the most mind-boggling, stupid thing I have ever come across. Because I'm like, let's go back to the 2000s, when we were wearing baggy jeans in Africa, we were on bandanas, we were doing the short near-long hairstyles, we were doing Beyonce, we would go to the salons and be like, oh, I want a hair like that. It's Kelly Rowland's face, and you look like me, but you want a Kelly Rowland? You sit there and they do that, you know, and then we were on bandanas, we were on baggy jeans, we were on the, you know, the crop tops, and half of your stomach is, you know, the cutouts. Like, What do you mean? And then the swag walk among the brothers, you know, when those brothers used to tie those bandanas, they have bag.
You know what's crazy? No matter what my grandparents went through back in the early 1900s, or my mama being born in the 50s, no matter what they've been through as far as racism, they have never encouraged us to hate. They never told us to hate white people. Never. Ever. No matter how traumatic the situations may have been, my mother and my family never encouraged hate. We were told to treat people how they treat you. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You give hate, you receive hate. You spread love, you get love. Simple as that. Maybe y'all should start raising y'all kids like that.
I welcome you back again. I do wonder when somebody or some people claims that Black Americans they don't have a culture. What do you mean? Let me give you a simple definition of what culture is. It's a set of shared beliefs, traditions, values, arts, music, food, and language. Basically, what this means is that if a human being exists where there's a group of people who have a common belief, they have a shared tradition and values, they have a certain set of music that they listen to, then that's culture. What do you mean, people, when you are over social media just doing TikTok challenges to hip-hop music, and they will claim that the Black Americans, they don't have culture? What do you mean? When you are enjoying barbecue and some food originated from the Black Americans, imagine your grandmother taught you something that you are proud of, you pass it down your generation, only people to come and claim that, oh, you don't have a culture. I feel for you, Black Americans. Just treat these people the way you treat people from South America, the Brazilian, the black people from Ecuador, the Jamaicans. They have their reggae music. The Americans have the hip hop. You cannot talk of American culture and forget to mention the Black Americans, their contribution, only that they tried to whitewash it. But true is that you cannot take away something that people have been working for all those years. You cannot erase the identity of a Black American in the American culture. Sports, look at athletics, sprinters. Who are they? Tokyo World Athletics Championship, the competitions that are going on there. Who are winning the gold medals for USA? Who are they? There's a message that a certain comment that one person made, and I really felt for her, and I want to read it. He says that, imagine surviving centuries of depression and still being accused of having no culture. When same people accusing you out there, they are doing TikTok dances to hip hop beats in box braids while eating mac and cheese that your grandma perfected. Let's end these discussions for once and all. Respect the Black Americans and their culture. America had 50 states. Africa had 54 countries with so many tribes. Their culture have been intact for 1,000 years and plus. So you don't want you don't have to see black American performing some rituals so that you can say that they have a culture. They have their own way of life. Please give them a break.